Hey TapGoods family, Morgan Perez here, excited to tell you about a new feature that just launched, work orders. In the rental industry, it is not uncommon to receive inventory back from a customer that is damaged and needs maintenance and repair. TapGoods Pro previously allowed for inventory to be checked in and out of maintenance and managed from a maintenance overview. But some TapGoods users need more, specifically a way to manage outside vendors involved in a maintenance and track related costs, whether maintenance is performed internally or externally. Now, with work orders, TapGoods Pro Select subscribers can do that and so much more. You can find work orders by selecting Inventory Maintenance. Here's your inventory catalog that will itemize out all inventory currently in maintenance. You'll notice that the view has in fact changed a bit. Now you see things like priority, whether or not a work order has been associated with a particular item, an estimated time frame upon which the inventory will return to the location, and more. To update your maintenance log, simply select an item from this list. This is where you'll be able to reference the order ID associated with the part in maintenance, determine a priority level, and view any notes that were added upon checking in. It's also where you can begin creating a work order. So let's get started. Click on the Create Work Order button. TapGoods will keep a vendor list that you can easily select from while creating work orders. If you click here, you'll notice the side drawer populates and you have multiple vendors to select from. The information stored with that vendor will automatically populate here in these boxes. You also have the ability to generate a work order number of your choosing. If you don't have one, TapGoods will create one for you. These two sections right here will allow you to determine when the work order was created and when the inventory is expected to return. We've also given you the ability to add a team member or a person who might be working on this particular work order. So if you have any important notes that you need to add about this particular job, you can add these job description notes here in this little section. For example, we say we've got 5 linens that have slight tears that need to be stitched, and 3 of the linens have large stains that need to be removed. We've given you the ability to add service or labor, including number of hours or days, rate per hour, and total price here. You can add as many line items as you need, and then certainly you can remove or delete these line items as well. You can also add parts and materials, including quantity, unit cost, total price. Very similar to the concept above, you can add as many lines as you need, and you can certainly delete or remove any line items that might not be applicable after they've been added. You'll notice we subtotal this out for you, and we've opened up this section right here for tax to allow for you to determine the appropriate tax rate for this work order. Right here in this section, perhaps you have notes that are specific for this particular work order, not necessarily a job description, but something that you want to make note of. In this case, spoke with Autumn, who agreed to have the linens ready by Friday so we can get them out for an order on Saturday. You can add those notes there. Now, if we scroll back up to the top, you're simply going to click Submit, and we've created a work order. This section right here allows you to have the ability to determine whether or not the order has been paid for so that you can track when that order has been fulfilled. Simply click that little arrow and toggle between the two. Additionally, up at the top, we allow you to track the status of a particular work order. This little drop down right here lets you tell TapGoods if this is an open work order or if it's a closed work order. You'll notice that back on this first page, that's one of the things that you can see. You can view from opened or you can view from closed. Lastly, you have the ability right here to print your work orders. So you keep them all on file. You can print them and you have a nice printout that's easily legible for tracking purposes. We hope you find this new feature to be as valuable as we do. If you're not yet a TapGoods Pro subscriber, but you would really like to take advantage of work orders, you can upgrade your subscription easily by going to Admin, Settings, and Account. Here, you'll notice subscription as an option. You simply click this update subscription link, and it'll allow you to upgrade your subscription from light or standard to the select level. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to your support team at support@tacgoods.com.